2020. That was a really, really rough year for everyone. The whole virus thing. I still don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it on YouTube or if my channel's no, not my channel. My video's gonna get taken down or something. But this whole virus thing has really, really made it rough on everyone. We've had to stay inside a lot. Not allowed to cluster together in groups, and people still did that anyways, which resulted in even more cases. And worst of all, there were riots, actually riots starting with people not wanting to wear the masks. They had signs and everything. Everybody was really going crazy this year. Most everybody, anyways. But even without the virus stuff, the people have just been having their own hardships, downfalls. I guess I said that wrong. Including me, a few things also did go seriously wrong for me this year as well. I love the most crucial one being that I lost a very, very important friend who I wish I could still be friends with, but just can't anymore because we're not compatible. But thankfully, some good stuff did come out. I ended up getting a job after the longest time of not having one. And the people working there are friendly, and the pay is good. My channel's also been growing as well. Notice that it seems that every few days I do get a few new subscribers, and every time I check the count, it's a noticeable chunk higher than it was before, and that's really great to hear. And on top of all that, I also ended up getting a wonderful girlfriend. But I know that not everybody had good stuff happen this year as well. A lot of people had only bad stuff, which is what caused people to say that this year was cursed, 2020. And I can see what they mean. It really didn't seem like a good time for anybody. Lots of horrible stuff was happening, all on this year too. There was other stuff that happened this year as well, but I can't remember what it was. I would say it if I could, but I can't remember. But I do know that it affected a lot of people around the world. And to everybody out there, if you know someone who has who has ended up getting the virus, then send them my sincerest condolences. Nobody deserves to have this happen to them. I've thankfully been fortunate enough to not catch it yet, because I feel at some point I'm going to. And my family didn't either. There was a point in time where we thought that my dad had it, but it turns out he doesn't, thankfully. But to everybody out there, if you have it or you know somebody who has it, then I'm very, very sorry. And hopefully you or whoever you know that has the virus, I hope that you don't die from it. I really hope that you live through this. I don't know if getting the vaccine will end up causing it to not to go away altogether. I don't think my mom said that that's not how it works. She had said that if you have the virus and then you get the vaccine, then it won't just neutralize the virus from your system altogether. That's what I thought it would do, but no, apparently it's not that optimistic. And despite me trying to be optimistic this year, it's been hard to, with all the bad stuff that's been going on. With me having to stay inside all the time, I'm typically a more indoorsy person than an outdoorsy person anyways, so it really didn't affect me that much. I actually really enjoyed getting to stay inside a lot. But I know that it hasn't been easy for everyone else. Tons of people have been climbing the walls because they were so oh, I want to be outside so bad, and that did lead to again some people who were just yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna go outside, it doesn't matter, and then they do go outside anyways, even though they were told to stay inside, and worse yet, they were congregating together with lots of people in groups, and it resulted in more cases because these people are just stupid and they don't listen to reason. That's about the thing that frustrates me the most, is people not listening to common sense. I know that not everyone listens to common sense, but I wish they did, because it would be so much safer and it would it would have resulted in this thing going away faster. This says 2020 recap, but there really hasn't been much to talk about aside from the virus, because that's been like the main, I don't really want to say highlight of this year, because it's not exactly a highlight. It's more like a low light. It's a bad thing, not a good thing. And if I say highlight, it makes it sound like a good thing. But here's hoping that 2021 ends up being better, ends up being a better year. And I've got all of my fingers crossed. Look, see? And I've also got all of my toes crossed. I've got my socks on, so I can't show you right now. But I'm hoping that 2021 will be a much better year for me and for all of you, for everyone in the world right now. Because after this whole pandemic hit, people really do deserve to have a break after all of this. It's really been horrible. But yeah, I'm not too sure what else to say. Just wanted to do a quick 2020 recap. Just to put it out there before the year ends, and I'm doing it right on the day before the year ends, on the 31st of December, so I'm kind of cutting it short here. Or actually, for some people out there, it's already been the new year, because they're like a day ahead of me or something. So for those people, Happy New Year. And for everybody else, it's Happy New Year's Eve, I guess. I don't know. So thank you everybody so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for the support on my channel. It really does mean a lot to me, and I am counting my blessings at this point, given how this year has been going. But as I said, I hope that like next year, it'll be in 2021, it'll be better, it'll be nicer and calmer, without like anybody worrying about illnesses. Hopefully people can stop wearing the masks altogether. Although it's going to be a long time until people can settle down from that again. But here's hoping, right? Just gotta try to stay positive. Once again, thank you for watching the video. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody, and take care.